Yeah, check 1 2, check 1 2. Is this mic on? Is this mic on? Hey, listen, man. It's the one and only trendsetter DJ Sense, and you're listening to CockTales. Dirty discussions with Kiki and Medina Monroe. Yeah.
Well, today's cocktail is Pinot Grigio. When you feel like you just want to change your life and you want to shift gears,
woman,
get you a bottle of Pinot Grigio. Ask any of the housewives. Anyway, welcome back to CockTales Dirty Discussions, you guys. We are back, and Dree Taylor is still here filling in for Medina while she's out.
Hey, Bookie Butts.
We are talking about mess.
Press and mess.
Mm-hmm.
You said a man is not a necessity, a man is a luxury.
Like dessert. Yeah. A man is absolutely not a necessity.
Did you mean that to sound mean and bitter?
Oh, not at all. I adore dessert. I love men. I think men are the coolest. But you don't really need them to live.
I have a story to tell about somebody from a Norwegian woman.
Okay, what'd she do?
For weird sex. All right, check this out, y'all.
Weird sex.
Yeah, I don't think we did weird sex last time. If I did, it was just something different. But this is normal weird sex. So
Okay.
A Norwegian woman has collected nearly 2,000 used condoms since 2010. And she displays them on her wall like trophies.
That is so nasty.
I know it smells like a tire in there.
That is so nasty. It smells like bonk and butt.
Look at this. And I'm like, these can't be life size.
Kiki.
This, well,
That is
everybody
so
told me something to do
nasty.
that. Okay, and she's only 27. I'm like, you have been busy, ma'am. Okay, but a 27-year-old Norwegian woman known as, they spelled this all weird with numbers and letters, so whatever. She's been gathering used condoms since 2010 and proudly hangs nearly 2,000 of them on her bedroom wall like trophies. Get it how you live, bitch. What began as a strange fascination with the smell of rubber grew into a full-scale collection. She collects them from partners, strangers, and even pays up to $77. TC, would you sell a used condom of your own for $77? You probably sell it for $2.
If you just want it,
Yeah, somebody want to hang it on their wall.
$77?
That is such an odd number. Somebody light bill was due.
Right. I feel like my condom was worth more than that.
Yeah.
All right.
If I was in a bar, Nate, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Would you sell your panties for $72?
My panties?
Mm-hmm. 72.
That's just such an odd number. I would just rank it up to like $99.99. Because $72, either 75 or 90. Like, just let's just go. Like, let's just get $100.
I think if I was gonna sell, I wouldn't want to put cents on it. That makes it sound discounted. I read that in a marketing thing. Yeah. So instead of $99.99, it needs to be $125.
Huh.
Like $125. Not even just $100, because that's too close to 99 cents. You got to rack that up.
Wow, you're like the immigrant
or
of
$175.
panties.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just wonder how much my panties would go for. And I wonder if there's a market. I only see the whites doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all like black panties?
It might be a space for you then.
Maybe.
You know how many white men love black women?
Yeah, but are you going to buy my panties? Because you're not getting this cootie cat.
I'm sure. That's the
I bet
closest thing.
Jocelyn could help, but I'm only going to get $2 for every panty sale.
Jocelyn?
Every 100. She just seems like she knows how to pimp somebody, and I'll be on drugs and get beat up.
I don't know who my favorite pimp is. I think Natalie might be my favorite pimp.
Natalie is your favorite pimp?
I think so.
She is so loud.
But she is hilarious
so
to me.
Loud.
I'm so sorry.
I hear her name. She's so loud. Does she ever speak life into people?
Yeah.
Oh.
She be taking them to the Louis store. She a
No,
good
but does
pimp.
she say nice things, or is she like a nigga? I'm going to take you shopping, bitch, and I own you.
She might say like, good job. Let's go to the store.
Oh.
That's a nice pimp.
I mean, I guess. 'Cause some of them just clog you upside the head. I mean, I am fantasizing Jocelyn because she is mean, but she is also nice because I remember she was telling that girl, bitch, you need to get your teeth fixed because you could have an aneurysm and you'll die because your head gonna be fucked up. You could have a thing in your head. What?
She did tell Wet that.
Mm-hmm.
But Wet got her teeth done.
And I'm glad she listened.
So Jocelyn saved a life.
She did.
Oh my God.
And I saw her having a picnic and was telling that bitch to stop acting like Amber Rose. Everybody don't want to fuck you. You ever had a friend who was always acting like everybody wanted to fuck them?
Yes.
How did you deal?
I did.
Or what would they say?
They would just be like, it just might be a guy like, oh my God, that's such and such. Oh my God, he want to talk to me so bad. Like, girl, everybody wants you. Like, get the fuck up out of here, bitch.
Does he want to talk to you? Is he horny?
Or is he bored? Like, that happens.
Absolutely.
Like, everybody don't want you, babe. And it's just like, okay, girl. All right.
It can be really exhausting sometimes. I haven't had a friend like that in a really long time.
Having a whole friend like that?
Well, I've got whole friends, but not a friend that thinks everybody wants them. Some of them realize everybody might not want them, but they gonna make you want them.
Look,
Rent due.
it's different strokes for different folks.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has a preference. Everybody has a type. As long as you're not being disrespectful, then look, you know, like, cool.
What's your type?
I don't have one. That's the problem.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm a retired. I went through like a fat nigga phase. And so now I'm
How did you get into the fats?
well, it all started when I was in high school and I dated this big guy. I won't say his name, but I dated him. He was on the drum line, I was on the dance line, and he had one leg. And so
wait a goddamn minute. He was fat with one leg?
Yeah.
How did he stand up good?
He had a
prosthetic.
Yes, he had a prosthetic leg.
He was strong.
And he was on the drum line. He
was marching?
Yes, he was.
Like Drumline. You probably watched Drumline.
Yes.
And was like, he got a fun.
Yes. He had, but we laughing, but like the incident of how he got his leg, like it
that's
isn't
probably
funny.
sad. I'm sorry.
It is, but I'll tell you. So, so he, it was like I think it was a summer or something, and a dog got him and ate his leg. So then he got it.
Was a German Shepherd or a Pit Bull.
I can't remember, but it was like an aggressive dog. And so the hospital told him he had to get it amputated. So he got it amputated. But then he went to Atlanta to do like a checkup. And they told him, oh, you didn't need your leg amputated. So he sued the hospital and got a hoe.
Getting paid, young nigga.
That ain't funny. It ain't funny.
But that is a good way to wipe away your tears. I'll lose a leg if I can get a big enough settlement.
Would you?
This one right here.
How much would it be worth?
At this point, the way I was supposed to get a bunion removal.
Were you?
I got it.
Oh, did you?
But it feel like it's still here. And this bitch hurt every day worse than it used to, right?
Okay.
You can take this one. Don't take the hips because I already paid for that. But you can take it from the knee down. Honestly,
yeah, that's
$2 million.
That's what he had.
$2 million would be enough. Don't hit me for that, but $2 million would be enough.
I don't know how much it was.
Because I think if I got $2 million, I could turn that into something for real.
I don't know how much it was because he couldn't touch it till he was 18. But when he turned 18, he had bought a Cadillac truck.
He got him an Escalade.
He got him an Escalade.
Thought he was a big timer.
No, baby, he bought his mama a church. He was.
I bought his mama a church. He said, "I'm paying my way into heaven, baby."
Try up, baby.
Mm-hmm. Where's he at? Married.
I don't know where he
4
at.
kids.
Probably. He probably got a kid somewhere. You know.
And they wheeling him around. I love my daddy.
He got a prosthetic. He ain't got to be wheeled. He got a little nub. So I'll have to put like
It
lotion.
might get tight. You can't wear it out. It's not a real foot.
So I would put lotion on it and put the socket in.
What you mean the socket?
It's like a little socket, so it would make like a to like put it in when you got it.
Did it button? Like how does it attach good, or is it like a strap? I've always wondered that.
You just kind of just like you just kind of like
suctions a little bit.
Yeah, you just kind of. I would describe it like if this
because he had the nub underneath the knee. He still had a knee.
Yeah, so it was right there. So it was like knee, and then that's it.
You know, science is something.
So it would just be like, and it would just be like it would fit perfectly, and then he could just walk.
Like that lady from Housewives of New York.
Yes.
Because she was getting that pedicure on that fake foot.
Yes.
She had her high heel foot and the other foot. And I was
that lady put
wow.
it on the what is it? Not Rhode Island, Jersey. Who put it on the table? The prosthetic leg, yeah.
I wish I knew somebody who made those. I wish I would have come up with that because that was
a genius.
I mean, that was a long time ago, but like they have really gotten good. I know that some people have battery operated ones, and some they move and they feel different. I was watching Scarpetta.
Battery operated prosthetic?
Like you got to charge it up. It's got motor to it. It's got some kind of
It got
power.
a little okay.
It's iRobot.
Okay, you got a little speed to it. Okay.
You gotta hop across that street, I guess. I mean,
They
I
got
don't
an
know.
engine. They adding engines on prosthetic legs.
And I'm like, well, how you get that if you just a regular person? Because sometimes I be walking slow and I would like to speed it up. I guess I gotta
Oh
have
my
a Red
God.
Bull.
I just feel like if I go to New York, I walk so slow, I just feel like I'd be cussed out.
Oh yeah, you would.
No.
I be speeding up in New York, or I get in the slow lane, like the street.
They got a slow lane?
I mean, I hop in the street. I'd rather get hit by a car than people because New York don't play.
Yeah, I walk slow already, so I'd be like, ooh.
Last time I was in New York, it was really traumatic. We'll talk about that later.
Was it traumatic?
I mean, I didn't get hit by a car. Or
Oh,
nothing,
okay,
just,
okay.
Words.
You got cussed out by a New
Yeah.
York man?
No.
Oh. I got cussed out by a New York man before that.
You did?
Girl.
What did he cuss you out?
You know, it was just Tuesday. They be mad.
I would be mad if I lived in New York too. Like after spending a little bit of time there,
How much?
like 3 hours, I could get it. Like I know why they're mad. First of all, it stinks.
It does stink there.
It's expensive.
It costs a
Rent
lot.
high.
Rent
Food
is high.
high is people who need something everywhere, and you're just trying to get to work or trying to get the train. And then you get to the train,
Mm-hmm.
and it's 11 trains going everywhere with letters and numbers
The
and
train's
colors.
actually easy for me.
What do you think happens? It is not bad, but you got to pay attention. You can't just hop on, hop.
You have
It
to pay
ain't no
attention.
MARTA.
Yeah, it ain't MARTA. Ain't
MARTA
MARTA.
go 3 ways.
MARTA don't
It's
know
supposed to
what
go
they
4,
doing.
but it go 3. And you just get on there. And you could just ride it. Eventually, you'll get somewhere fun.
I feel like they're trying to make MARTA work now because so many people from New York live in Atlanta.
I feel like they're trying to make it work because they're trying to show out for company with the FIFA. And I thought it was just a video game.
Showing out for company is crazy.
They've been fixing the road.
Girl, how it had the weekend, it was all shut down. Girl, look.
I haven't seen a steel plate. Well, I did see 2 today, but usually I see like 20. In my 3-mile commute from home to the studio, I saw a couple. They are cleaning up. I've seen police presence everywhere. And I was like, well, when is the shit happening? I guess I should have known, but I just really am soccer illiterate. I didn't realize that it's so many cities hosting. When I was in Miami, I was like, why do they have the soccer stuff up? I thought we had the soccer stuff.
No, it's everybody.
But it's like countrywide Olympics. And I'm like, how did we even get in this? We don't even play soccer for real.
We have our team.
Yeah, but like barely. We not real soccer plays. Like everybody else calls it football and we still call it soccer.
Yeah.
We got our own football.
Football.
Mm-hmm. But them niggas do be looking good.
They get paid too.
Getting paid, young nigga getting paid. Who is the pretty one? You know who I'm talking about. Real rich. Soccer player, not American.
Cristian Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm. That is a pretty man.
He is, but
You
his
think he
wife
an
is
alien?
gorgeous.
She is.
I can see him being an alien. It's the little
Perfection.
beady eyes, the little nose, and like the lips, they're a little too thin.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's giving like galactic.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what kind he is.
I think he's a nice one.
I think so too. I mean, all he does is play the sports. He got that woman that shit, and I don't think he
got her ring.
Women, but
allegedly.
I mean, I don't know that man. I ain't never seen that man a day in my life, but he's talented. You know who else I like?
Who?
David Beckham.
Would you date a soccer player?
Sure.
What sport, if you was to date an athlete, would you do?
I used to say football, but CTE.
It's crazy.
Been there, done that. Basketball, too tall.
They too tall. What's
too
too
attention
tall?
seeking. I am 5'3". So like anything over 6'5" is inappropriate.
What's the nigga that's 7'4"? Victor Wembanyama?
Who?
What's his
How old
name?
is he? 12? I'm an old hoe. I don't know who these niggas are. How old
He's
is he?
like
23?
Victor Wembicki. What's his name?
What? I don't know.
He like
Victor
seven-
Wembicki.
I don't think that's
That
his
sound
name.
like Rafiki from Lion King. Bitch, are you
But
trying to
he's
be
not
funny?
American. I don't know
I
what
know
his
he not.
I don't know what
No,
his
with
name
that
is.
Let me see.
But he's 7'4". He just big.
7'4".
I ain't never seen a nigga like that in the NBA. 7'4".
Victor
He is-
Wembanyama.
Ah,
This one.
yeah.
Yes.
He need a chicken wing.
Wait.
I'm sorry, Victor. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. That was nasty of me because you probably be like, bitch, you need to diet. And dude, he's handsome in the face. Oh my God.
He is 7. He is just big. Like
You about to have me talk about people and I wasn't trying to, but it does remind me of Jiminy Cricket because why is his grasshopper?
so when you said they too big, that's immediately what I thought about because I was watching.
Is this AI? I'm old. I don't know.
That is no, he big. Like he's big. He's
Is that Charles
big.
Barkley? That's not the one I mean. Y'all remember Space Jam? Are you old enough to know Space Jam?
Yes,
Do you
I
know
love
what Space
Space
Jam
Jam.
is?
I love Space Jam.
Okay. Maybe
feel like-
soccer?
Yeah, I'm
Soccer
about to
looks
say-
good,
I'm gonna
but
say,
I like football bodies.
Oh, you like big booties?
Yeah, I like a muscle butt and some legs and some
And a
arms.
nice-
I don't like scrawny. Because
okay.
I don't want to be standing to you next to you looking fat.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna eat.
Yeah.
And I need you to eat too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I
But
can
I
see
don't
you with
like
a soccer player
hockey.
though. Just because international men like you.
But I only speak English.
And that's fine. They like that.
But do I? Because I need to know what the fuck he's saying, bitch. I have been on Duolingo and I'm in Spanish class.
That's good.
On Duolingo and I got an online class, but I'm not doing as
Do you
well
know
as
if you learn
hoped.
another language that you have a less likely chance of getting dementia?
No, I need to clock in more because everything else I do, I be getting texts from a friend and he be saying I'm gonna have dementia.
Oh my God.
Also, sugar allegedly is supposed to like lead to that, but I'm like, well, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I'm an American.
I love sugar.
Me too. I want some ice cream right now. I was in the grocery store yesterday and these niggas was dropping the Bluebell ice cream on the ground.
Yeah.
And I was like, y'all need to pick this shit up.
What's the nerd? It's like the nerd, but it's like the little gusher candy.
The nerd
Oh
rope.
my God, them nerd clusters.
Mhm. I read
I-
they'll give you cancer, but I'm like, so does
know
everything
it
else.
will. I
America
know it will. But them
Like
bitches-
what? Am I gonna get the cancer eating something nasty or something good? That's where I'm at with it.
I know it get cancer. It's full of dye. It's like red, blue, purple,
I
green.
love a hot chew. You ever had a hot chew?
Mm-mm.
It's better than a Starburst. You like Starburst?
Mhm.
You like Mambas?
I ain't never had it.
Oh, I gotta get you a candy bag. Okay, anyway, that's enough talking about bullshit and snacks. Let me
And
move
Victor
on.
Wembicki.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be talking about, but we're gonna move on. Y'all know one thing about me. If it's something that I'm putting in or on my body, I have to be able to trust it, especially when it comes to the wellness space, because we all know that things in that industry can get a little sketchy real fast, especially with the libido supplements. Some of them look like they honestly belong behind the counter at a gas station. I'm just saying. And that's not what I want to put in my body. I want to know what's going in there and I want to be able to trust it. That's why I've been checking out Drive Boost from VB Health. VB Health's whole mission is pretty simple: create supplements that work. Their products are doctor formulated, made in the USA, and every batch is third-party tested by 2 separate labs, which honestly is pretty rare. Drive Boost is designed to support libido for everyone, men and women, using scientifically backed ingredients. And I also love that VB Health is continuing to expand beyond sexual wellness too. They just launched a product recently called Energy Boost. I love it. It helps me get through my workouts and through the day. And it's all about energy, focus, and endurance. And I love seeing a brand actually investing in science-backed wellness products across the board. So if you're tired of random mystery supplements and want something that feels more trustworthy and transparent, check out Drive Boost from VB Health. Visit vb.health and use code CockTales for 10% off, or you can click the link in the description box. Again, that's vb.health and the code is CockTales, CockTales. And now we'll get back to the show. Now, this week I want to talk about everybody wanting attention.
You just talking about the basketball players.
That's why I don't think I could get with them.
Yeah.
Think about Lamar Odom.
If I was Chloe.
You did all of that only to end up half dead in a brothel.
You died like twice. This nigga had a stroke. He had fucking...
So he was going to die behind a pussy. Was that what he was buying? Actually, I made an assumption. Or was it
No, I think he was at a
something
brothel.
long and thick?
No, a woman.
Oh.
It was a woman.
I used to watch Weird Sex. Not Weird Sex. Real Sex. On like HBO or something. And remember when they had the Bunny Ranch? And there was this lady named Earhart Andy or something like that. She was an older white and she had big old hard looking titties. And like niggas used to be going out there to the middle of the fucking desert to have these bitches line up and they would pick her. And I used to be like, wow, all you do is fuck niggas and you're getting all this money. But like, why are they going all the way to the desert to fuck you? It just...
So they like never have to see you again.
They don't, but like, why her is what I was concerned about or confused about because her titties look hard.
Brandon. And at that point in time,
something.
it didn't have, we weren't advanced with all that surgery. So you just could take what you got,
Yeah, I was given. Do you think women are too independent these days?
I think they can be.
How so?
Sometimes. Like, I get it. And I think it could be a trauma response of like not asking for help and figuring it out and not being able to rely on anyone but yourself.
Yeah.
But it's okay to ask for help.
I find it hard. I find myself
find it hard
to
ask for help?
Because not even the asking. It's the, if I ask you and you say you will and you don't, or you say you will and you try and you fail.
I hate when somebody just volunteers himself to do something and they not doing it. Cause why you lying?
Why did you sign up?
Unnecessarily lying.
That's some bullshit.
That is so stupid to me.
Why do they do that? I'm trying to think if I've done that.
Mental illness. No, you ain't never did that.
Illness, yeah. Maybe.
You ain't never did that.
I
So
don't
do you
know.
want kids, Kiki? Do you want kids?
I have a daughter.
Her
Her name is Whitley Gilbert.
Do you want a human child?
A
that
human
you want to
child?
push out?
Push out? Push out of where?
Your cooch?
No.
Okay.
No. We gonna keep it tight and right over here. I don't need nobody clawing through like an alien. Have you ever seen a baby being born?
It's disgusting.
I've never seen it, and I don't want to.
It's disgusting. It's like an alien. Like it's like a little tube
I've
that's
heard
coming out of them.
women compared to a parasite
I'm sorry.
while they're pregnant. I mean, it is. They literally eat everything you have. They are living off of you. They suck the life out of you. They will even take your edges and your teeth.
Take your ugly.
They suck the life out of your titties. I already ain't got none. And you just gonna fill them up and drop them down? No.
I think I would do one, like a one and done.
A one and done, okay.
Yeah, I think I would do like a one and done. But see, like, I don't know if I would have a girl or a boy. Because, like, if I have a girl, it's like, bitch, I taught you that. Like, relax. Like, whatever.
I would be more excited for a girl.
But I think so, too, though, right? Because I come from a family of women. So, like, I wouldn't even know how to handle a boy. And if I have a boy, I would just automatically think if he's dating a girl and they get into it, she might be like, nigga, fuck you and your mama. Like, you know, like.
And then bitches
you know what I'm saying? Like.
Fuck who? Fuck you and your daddy. How about that? And now we can all fight. But see, that's why I don't need to be nobody's mama. Because if you my child and your girlfriend is saying some shit like that, oh, baby. I'm shaking the table.
Okay, K. Michelle.
Yeah. Because what? Fuck your mama.
Yeah,
Bitch, fuck you and your fuck
But
your
you
mama.
ain't never messed with a guy and been like, fuck your mama. Or your mama should be ashamed or nothing.
Your mama should be ashamed, yes. And I tell her to her face today. Because
Right
you
now.
raised a bullshit, piece of shit, scum between my toes ass nigga. And you should be ashamed.
So you saying.
Or you should disown him. If you ain't raised him like that and he did this on his own or that's his daddy's son.
No, see.
What?
No, see.
You ain't never felt like that about somebody?
Okay, so what you just said, is that talking about the child or talking about their parenting?
I'm talking about the child. not their parenting. I'm like, yeah, you need to blame your baby daddy or your husband or whoever. Or
Your next situation, would you want to be in a relationship?
I want to be married.
Okay.
I want my eggs. I don't want my eggs, friend, but
I
I
want
was
my
thinking
last
about
name
Tiffany.
dropped.
Yeah. No, I would like my last name dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have an attachment to that. I was having a discussion about this.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people in different situations, whether it was a man that I was dating or just like friends, they felt like I would be really attached to my name, I guess, because I give the hyper independent woman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about that name.
Mm-hmm. You ready to change
I know where I come from.
Yeah.
And changing my name doesn't change that. I'm not attached to it. It's not my dad's name anyway. Because my mama knew better.
Oh, you got your mama last name.
Yeah. Which I love my grandfather because she got her daddy's name, but I'll change my name.
Yeah.
I would like to because I wouldn't even feel for real married.
My mama.
I think if I didn't change my name, I would only not change my name because I knew it wouldn't last.
You know, my mom, she had like hyphenated her name. She was like,
I think that's cool.
Yeah, she hyphenated her name, but we got the last name, and the last name is so ugly, and so I'm just like, that's crazy. So my sister, she's engaged, and she like the thing she said is like, I can't wait to change my last name. Like for once, I'm going to have a normal last name, and I'm like, you fucking
Lucky
bitch.
My sister changed her name, but she don't really always use it.
Yeah.
So I was like, bitch, are you really married or you ghetto married? Because is this really your name? Because she didn't really use it, but it is really her name. I just wasn't sure. I would drop my name.
Okay.
I don't even care to. Well, I say I don't care to hyphenate it. I think that's how I feel right now. I don't care to hyphenate
Yeah,
it.
I would drop my name so quick.
But I don't hate my last name.
Yeah, no, you have a nice last name.
It's regular.
Yeah, right, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. My sister. So how did you feel when your sister got married and changed her last name?
I didn't know she did it till 2 years ago. She'd been married about 15.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, girl, your name is saved as the last name as me. It's Mallory Walker.
Yeah.
I'm Kiara Walker.
Yeah.
I didn't realize she had changed. And it's so close, Williams.
Oh, damn. She just went down the street.
Now, my other sister is engaged.
Okay.
I forget her fiance's last name, but he's Mexican. It's a Hispanic last name.
Rivera. No, Rivera is
It's not
Puerto
a
Rican.
common one.
I
I
mean,
feel like it
yeah.
starts with a P. It's different. I haven't asked her, but now it makes me want to ask her. But I would change mine. Now, my aunt recently got married.
Okay.
But I don't know if she changed her name either. It's like, I need to ask more of the women in my family. Are y'all changing y'all's names or what? Because y'all ain't really talking about it. Some people feel very strongly. And I would absolutely change my name, especially... Well, I don't feel a way about it. But if I did, if it was important to my husband, my fiance, that would be okay to me.
Oh, I would change it anyway because I just hate my last name. It's my slave name. I just hate it.
But yeah, back to the last names. I'm not super attached. I think that some people are. And it's like, when I think of legacy, I don't think of
carrying on a name. Okay.
I think of
like
carrying
what you've left,
on
the impact, what you've done.
Mm-hmm. That part. Because it's like, okay, like my grandfather is a legacy that to me is important. But in all honesty, my daddy, no. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder, do you remember my middle name? Like, that's not the story to carry on. And it's like, how much is in a name over what's in an action? Mm-hmm. I would like to live on, and I think that you can carry that in different ways. Yeah, I agree. Like, I just feel like you got to do it right. Like Emerald, like the chef. Oh, I was like, his son is over the restaurant in New Orleans. I didn't know that. And I'm like, that's legacy. Like, nepotism done right. Like, if I did all this work, you need to come and clock in. I would haunt my child. Right? For real. Right? I would haunt them forever. And their children and their children's children. If I worked my ass off to build something where they would feel like I want to carry on my mother's legacy or my family's legacy or whatever, and they fucked up the thing. Sometimes I think about Lawrence Fishburne's daughter. And I remember her touching her toes on camera. I don't know about toes, but I know she was touching that pussy.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And I'm like, every time I see him, I think of that. And I know that's not what he wants.
And he's like a prestige actor.
Okay.
Like he played Ike Turner.
And he played the fuck out of that.
And did
when I think of Ike Turner, that's who I see, not the real Ike.
Not even the real one.
Just like I see what's his name when I think of Joe Jackson.
Coleman Domingo?
No.
The other one.
But Coleman Domingo did good.
I didn't even see Michael yet.
You didn't?
No.
I went and saw Coleman did that. Now.
Everybody say that.
I don't like how he keep his mouth open.
Coleman Domingo?
He does that in every role. But this was a time it was appropriate because so did Joe.
Joe kept his mouth open. Did Joe really have that big of a nose at first? All of them got like nose jobs.
It was small later.
I always remember Joe Jackson, old ass Joe Jackson, having a tiny like.
Hold on,
nose.
I got to Google because I
and
don't
when
know.
I seen Coleman Domingo, they gave him a bell pepper nose.
Yeah, and then he was calling Michael Big Nose.
Oh, was he?
Yes, and that's why Michael was self-conscious, and that's why I be telling these parents you can't be saying stuff like that.
Michael Jackson was really handsome back in the day.
I didn't even think his nose was that damn big.
It wasn't. He just had
Joe
a big
Jackson,
nose.
big nose. Let me see what comes up. Yeah, I'm like, some of your brothers had bigger noses. Oh, he did have a little nose.
Right.
But this one is wide. It's like wide and flat.
Okay, yeah, so they all had their nose done.
Because he got this little pinch nose.
Yes,
right
that's
here.
what I remember. When I was a kid.
This little nose.
Yes. When I was a kid, that's who Joe Jackson, that's who came up to me. Like, that's.
What I do know is he looks scary with them light eyes and that eye makeup on his eyebrows. Because while we doing all that, and his hair was never dry. It's very juicy. It reminded me of Coming to America with the people with them plastic, with the grease coming down the cow. Would you pay $1,000 for a Gina curl? It made me think of
I
that.
thought about it once time, but I ain't never do it.
Would you do it for 100?
I'll do it for 100. Yeah, I'll try for 100. 1,000.
For 100. Yeah, because I'm like, what? I could do this myself.
Yeah, let me see what's going on. But 100,
Let me
yeah,
get
girl,
on
here.
YouTube University and figure out how to do this. So I was looking at somebody Gina curl. I was like, it look good, but $1,000.
That's so stupid. That is so stupid.
I'm about to get me a TCJ just for me perm texturizer and figure it out. I got perm rods.
No, for real. That's all you need. Take it back. Okay, go back to the salon.
Okay, y'all, quick reminder during Mental Health Awareness Month, and that is that you do not have to be healed to explore connection, intimacy, or desire. Honestly, I feel like that can be a part of your process, whatever that may be. So I just want you guys to remember that for the rest of the month and honestly, the rest of the year. And I want to tell you guys more about the Field app. So first of all, the Field app, it's spelled FEELD. Now, that's how it's spelled, but you pronounce it like field. Anyway, the Field app is a really cool dating app because, first of all, when you get on there and you set up your profile, there are over 20 different genders and sexual identities for you to choose from. They even explain what each term means. That way, when you're looking, you're able to understand a little bit more. And there's even some things on there where maybe you didn't know what the word was for how you would identify, but they have it right there. And I really like that. I also love that when you create your profile, you're able to join groups and you can tag your friends and you can answer all of these questions and share fun things. It is more than just the fast swipe culture. And something else that's really cool about Field is you don't have that stress of, oh, I swiped too fast. I swiped the wrong way too quickly. I'll never see that person again. That's not the case on Field. Field is really about building honest, solid connections with people, whether this is something long-term, something for right now, or you really just want to find more like-minded people in your community. Field is the app for you. One thing that I thought that was really interesting about the Field app is that they created this unique feature called Reflections. So Reflections is a discovery tool, and it's designed to help you think more deeply about your desires, your boundaries, your relationship style, and it basically just helps you reflect before you connect. And we always talk about being aware and establishing boundaries and all of these things, but sometimes you don't even know where you want to set them because you haven't taken the time to reflect. So once you download the Field app, which is available in the Google Play Store or the App Store, you can go ahead and use that tool to kind of figure out where you are, and it'll help you be a lot more mindful on this journey for more connection. And I really think a lot of us could benefit from that because attraction and desire are not always static. I know I don't want what I wanted 5 or 6 years ago. And so it's good just to have a self-check-in moment. Another great thing about Field, like it's encouraging you to think more than anything that's like speedy, immediate satisfaction type of app. It's not that. This is real connection. So if you're really looking for someone or some people or whatever you want to call it, if you're out here and you are looking for intimacy and you are looking for connection, you need to download the Field app. So if you're curious or just want a different kind of dating experience that feels more open and intentional, download Field on the App Store or Google Play. And now we'll get back to the show. Okay, last thing before we move on to the advice and get up out of here so we can stay on time. I want to talk about, because we both work in media. Mm-hmm. I didn't mention this earlier, I don't think, but Adrian is a syndicated morning show producer and radio personality. Okay. What you think about these fake ass industry friends? And do you categorize people as industry friends versus real friends? And do you ever get confused?
I used to get confused.
I still get confused sometimes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I'm not going to say like this person's name, but it was like a big person who I really thought like we was friends. Mm-hmm. And then like we not. And it was just like,
how did you figure out you weren't?
When they didn't answer the phone.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
When they stop answering the phone, it's like, oh, you don't really like me. Yikes. Okay. Cool. But yeah, you just figure it out along the way. Cause like networking is literally, it's like a part of the job. Like you have to do it. You can't not do it. You have to connect with people.
You fall off when you don't. Trust me, I know. But I don't always want to engage.
And they will play with you though. Even though if you're still doing whatever, just because you're not outside playing the game, you will get played like you're not doing nothing. Mm-hmm. And so it's just like,
it's a sick, sad world out here.
Sick, sad world.
People they'll try to use you up.
And spit you out.
Mm-hmm. It's a sick, sad
That's why I don't like all that brother-sister shit.
Mm-hmm. I never trusted brother-sister. I'm like, they fucking. I don't care what it is. I just feel like that.
No.
You got a brother? It's a real brother and that's it. What you talking about? Why you saying?
No.
People be saying they brother and sister. It's like, nah, y'all be hunching at night.
I don't hunch anybody that I call brother.
I ain't never heard you call nobody a brother, actually.
Well,
you say this is your friend. They're like a brother, but you don't be like, this is my brother. You be like, he like my brother.
Is that supposed to be my ex?
He like my brother. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, but see, it'll be people who are like, I think they was my brother, and then like when I needed them, they just kind of left me hanging. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I just had to learn the hard way. But I think that's just what comes with it. Like we're all psycho if you want to be like in this industry. Like you a little, like your mind ate up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna eat you up, spit you out. It's gonna be days where it's not gonna fuck with you. You don't know what's going on. Nobody answering, shit ain't working. You don't know how you gonna eat. And it's like, you still want to do this?
And I'm fucking hungry.
And I'm hungry. But I'm still gonna do this. Like, so it's just like, yeah. I mean, you gotta be a little crazy to do this, but
I think so too. And I get frustrated like throughout my life when like family and even sometimes friends will try to encourage you to do something else not in addition to, but in replacement
and I don't even think they trying to do it to be malicious.
I don't think so either. But
you know how many times my mama has been like, just be a flight attendant. I'm like, damn. I think I will look you in the uniform, but dang, like. So
that's not even a job that make money,
Yeah. She wanted
That's a
flight
job with
benefits.
cool benefits.
Right, and
Yeah.
perks. Right, exactly. Perks. You get to travel the world and get a free flight. Like, that's it. But, right, it's the same shit. Might as well just be.
You just feel like because I'm clocking in and clocking out and I have somewhere to be, that's more of a job.
Yeah.
I've said this a ton of times and I'm not going to get tired of telling it. But I remember having a conversation with my mom recently and she acted like she was always so supportive. And I'm like, girl, bye.
I mean, it happens though, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's just because she come from a different period of time.
True.
And like, again, I've said this before, you were a trendsetter in the sense of a podcast where 10 years ago, it's like, podcast, what is that? And like, all the people who were in radio would like look down on it and be like, what? Whatever. And now all of them doing it, you know?
I remember sitting in the office late because I was waiting on somebody to approve something that I needed to do. And they were talking cash shit about podcasters. And now as time goes on, it's like, how do we get in? And it's like, I tried to tell you about this, but you're also not going to take advantage of me. At this point, I'm like, figure it out. Yeah. So, I mean, my mama always been supportive of me, but she definitely been like, no, you want to go. My mom will also be like, you just need to do something very regular. Like and I get it because I think as a parent, you want something stable and secure. And so anything that is gig work, entrepreneurship, or something that seems temporary or new, I can see why a parent wouldn't really get it or wouldn't encourage that. But sometimes it's just like, shut up.
No, for real. Like, my path isn't your path. And like, you know, you should know, you should trust that you've raised me enough to know where I'm going to figure it out. Like, it's not just a hobby. I'm good right now. Do you feel like podcasts are mandatory now?
No. I think that a lot of people think they are.
Okay.
But I don't think that they're mandatory. I think a lot of people are making podcasts or trying to be on podcasts because there are podcasters whose whole podcast and their business model is encourage people to consume this form of media because we're selling stuff. Same as the women brunch shit.
Yeah.
The ebooks, drop shipping, all of these things.
Yeah.
And it's like you have to do it. I don't think you have to be a podcaster. I think a lot of people who call themselves podcasters, they have a podcast. I mean, we can call it that, but they're not really having conversations. They're selling a product. They're doing something else. And that's okay too. But no, I don't think that they're mandatory. I do think if you are an artist, if you have something that you want to push and you're not trying to have a show of your own, you do need to go on podcasts. Yeah. That part is mandatory. Yeah. That should be a part of your press run. Yeah. I think you need to go on podcasts where they actually have audiences, big and small, because you don't know who you will reach. I think it's a better format than traditional talk shows.
They're the new talk shows, honestly.
And the talk shows are dying.
Yeah, television is dying.
I miss Wendy Williams so bad.
Girl, how you doing?
How is she doing?
I don't know.
Wendy, where are you at, sister?
Girl, we miss you, sister girl. You are literally the blueprint, okay?
She is. I remember being in college and being like, I know she's crazy and everybody hates her, but I love me some Wendy Williams. She is so like in her own lane and being herself. I don't want to be her, but I love that she's being her and who she wants to be. And I want to be like that.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, even starting the show, I go through waves of being open and not being open. Yeah. You ever feel like that?
Yes.
What makes you not be open?
Depends on the day. If I'm hungry, if I just like, if I woke up and like I stubbed my toe, so I'm mad for like 2 hours. Like, you know, it just depends on the day. Or like if I just see like what's going on, like the people, I'm like, hold on, let me just.
It's hard sometimes for me to like protect my energy and peace when having to deal with so many different people.
Yeah, and like just the job, the field that you in, like, you know, being in media. you have to be on majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to just literally just be entertaining or informative or like all the time. And it's like, I'm drained. I'm tired. Like,
I can't do this. Yeah.
I didn't have a good day today. Yeah, it is.
It's like I remember touring when we were doing live shows and stuff, and like I personally wanted to have peace and quiet before the show because I like to reserve my energy so that I can be on when I'm on the stage, because at the end of the day, people spend money. I don't care if it was $20 or you got a free ticket or you spent $90. I want you to come to a show that I'm at and have a good time. So I got to be quiet. I got to eat my chicken, drink my tequila or my wine before the show, and then like reserve that energy so I can go out there. But it's hard sometimes when you can't do it that way, or you have to like engage and do all this stuff. It can be really draining. And then I realized, like, I don't even think I noticed that that's what I was doing at first, like trying to preserve my energy. But then later, I realized, yeah, this is absolutely what I'm doing. After the shows, it's like I can't really commit to doing much. Or even like hanging out with people. I'll be in cities and want to spend time with people, and it's like, I don't feel like it anymore. I'm really tired. So I really was being so nice to so many people, so many hugs, and I loved it. But it's like, bitch, I ain't got no more.
Yeah, your energy gone. You gave it all away.
I really just want to throw some ass this weekend,
But I commend you for even like
money.
having a podcast. I tried it before.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yes,
what happened?
Nothing happened. It just didn't happen.
I'm trying to be tired. I've had many talks like, is it time?
For what?
To wrap this bitch up.
No, never wrap this up, ever.
Well, I've never planned to do it forever, to be honest. I haven't.
Why would you end the show?
Lots of reasons. But it's like with TV shows, you know how they say they jumped the shark. Yeah. Like you kept it going too long. I have felt like that.
Have you really?
I feel like that now sometimes.
Really?
Yes, and I've talked about it with Medina, and we both have had that feeling at different times.
Yeah.
But it's like, I do love it. And sometimes it's like, I don't know what we need for new energy, new something.
Maybe
like,
if you like created if y'all like maybe individually created like y'all own babies and then, you know, come back to still do cocktails, but like, you know, just you individually have your baby. Maybe if that makes sense. Like how Lex have like Lex P.
But I think mine would be I'm producing it. Because sometimes I'd be tired of talking to people. But I think it's because so much of this show is so rooted in not what I think, but like my experiences and trying to shift it to like how we think and what we believe and what we want versus what we're doing. Like people really be mad that we're not doing host shit every day.
I don't understand why.
And I'm like, bitch, I'm old.
Everybody got to grow up. Even like horrible
I
decisions.
don't want to be drunk every day.
But even horrible decisions, now they're decisions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to evolve to keep it going. So I don't know. I feel like
I'm also like, it's not a bad thing to end on a high note.
It's not.
But
it's not. But I don't see y'all ending anytime soon. I see so much for cocktails.
What you see, girl? You clairvoyant?
You know,
let me see what you got.
I'm Raven Baxter.
Tell me. I've always wanted a talk show.
Right.
Medina has said, and I like this idea, turning the cocktails at the end of the show into
like street
scripted.
Interviews or something.
Well, we've done some street interviews, but people be shy on the street. That's gonna be harder because I like the old school shows where they would go. We've talked about a lot of things and tried out some ideas, and you know nothing is done, but we try to figure it out. I think it's hard though. Yeah, I think because the internet and media has become so big.
Right now, like everyone...
And people are nervous. Everybody thinks they have a brand even if they don't. And they're trying to protect something that doesn't exist. So then they're shy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we've met people outside of a Halloween store or a sex store. And they're acting fucking shy.
Some people don't like to talk.
All we said was, have you Have you ever been cheated on, or what kind of men
Yeah.
or women do you like? It's not even anything too crazy.
Well, everybody doesn't have a personality, but that's also why this doesn't really work for everybody as well. But see, you see the next person and what they doing, and then you jump instead of just being like, well, what works for me?
That's true.
So, you know.
We got to figure it out. But, okay, so that's it for our topics. We're going to move on to our advice before we get out of here and share a cocktail. I ain't writing no prompt for the cocktail, so be thinking of one. But in the meantime, you know what's wild? I thought I was being financially responsible. Meanwhile, I was paying for 2 different streaming service subscriptions and I didn't even realize it. Thank God I went ahead and downloaded Rocket Money again. You guys, I've been using Rocket Money and Rocket Money is just amazing. If you don't have it, just let me tell you what it has done for me before you make the decision to download the app, because I know that you will. So I'm over here trying to mind my business, be financially responsible, looking at my bills, trying to budget and doing all of these things. But once I did get a little overwhelmed, and it's easy to get distracted, and you know, if you're anything like me, you get it. But once I downloaded Rocket Money and started actually looking through everything, Rocket Money was able to categorize my spending and really give me a deeper look at what I've been spending all my money on every month. It immediately showed me the duplicate subscriptions I forgot I even had connected to my account. And the best part, I was able to cancel that duplicate subscription with just a few clicks. So it made it so much easier just to like take care of it and not make it become one of those things that you're putting off until tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. And then the next thing you know, you've paid for that duplicate again. Like, that's not what we're doing. We are being responsible adults and we are trying to adult right. Now, I use Rocket Money to keep a better eye on what's coming out of my account, because honestly, subscriptions add up fast. All of those little charges add up so fast. It's helped me feel way more organized when it comes to my spending and budgeting, instead of just hoping everything works itself out, because that is not adulting. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join rocketmoney.com/cocktails. That's rocketmoney.com/cocktails. rocketmoney.com/cocktails. COCKTALES. And now we'll get back to the show. Why they do fucked up stuff, I don't know, child.
You need to go on dates in that luteal phase.
Especially when they claim to love you. They be lying. If you want to get some advice from us, make sure you email us at advice@cocktailspod.com. Somebody needs advice.
Okay.
Subject line is, what would you do? Which I hope this ain't nothing redundant. Okay, I recently found out that a very close relative... Oh, this ain't redundant. Okay, I recently found out that a very close relative of mine has been physically abusive towards multiple women. Oh, I didn't know this was going to be serious. Let me put on my serious face and sit up straight.
Physically abusive?
I learned this around the time he was hospitalized for a serious heart condition and had to undergo emergency open heart surgery. Since he's in his 40s, it was unexpected and a big deal for the whole family. After hearing about it, I looked into things and further found out that there are multiple warrants out for his arrest. Ooh, bitch. All related to domestic violence. Because of that, I chose not to visit him in the hospital, and I haven't shared what I know with him or the rest of my family. I don't support domestic violence, and being related to someone doesn't change that for me. That's fair. Just because we're family doesn't mean I should ignore or excuse behavior like this. I'm struggling with whether I'm being too extreme, but at the same time, I feel strongly that I don't want a relationship with someone who has repeatedly caused that kind of harm. At this point, I feel like I could go the rest of my life without being around him. Damn.
I mean,
I
he
get
beats
it.
women.
I feel like my family knows, and that's why they keep it under wraps and hidden from the rest of the family, or at least away from as many of us as they can. How do I address it? Do I even say anything? Please help. Thank you. Love you guys. Just more context, since there's so much to. Oh, this isn't done. I thought it was done. Lots of spaces. You don't have to share this part since. Well, I'm reading it now, bitch. We in it. Okay. What makes this even harder is how I was raised. Growing up, I was always told that if a man ever put his hands on us, our family, the men, would step in and handle it. But now that it's someone in our own family doing it, I'm seeing the opposite. People turning the other cheek and blaming the women instead. That's how it go. For years, I've been told those women were crazy, and that's why we don't see his kids as much as the other cousins. Now, knowing what I know, I'm questioning all of that. For context, I found out about this directly from one of the victims who reached out to me via DM and provided proof, but didn't want me to say anything about it to the family involving her name, information I respected because she has kids with him. I don't share this part in case anyone in the family listens. Oh, wait. Damn it, bitch. Why'd you put in the email? She told me don't share this part in case okay, won't skip all this. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to handle this, whether to address it with my family or just keep my distance. But I know I can't pretend it didn't happen or act like it's okay. We have a big reunion in Florida this summer and trying to navigate that since everyone will be there acting like it isn't a problem. This all happened this year in March. Damn, it's only May.
It's literally about to be June.
Yeah, but that's not that much time.
It's not.
He's also like a brother. When I was younger, he lived with me for most of my childhood. We aren't as close due to the age gap and life itself. He is my dad's nephew. I do see him at family functions. What you got to say?
Maybe, and I'm not even trying to be funny, have a family dinner. You know, the dinners. You're going to get into some stuff and just say how you feel. And if they receive it, cool. If not.
I think you have to be okay with, like, it seems like you're okay with not having a relationship with this particular family member. You're going to have to come to terms with not having a relationship with your family. Because if they know about it and they're protecting this person or they're acting like it's okay,
it's
many
affecting
of them
you.
will probably side with him and feel like, well, that's your family. You can't turn your back on them. I will say I have had something similar in my family. I don't have a good relationship with this person. And I haven't, it's not an uncle or anything, but I haven't had a good relationship with this particular person. I haven't cut them all the way off. It's hard. But I don't have much of a relationship and I'm okay with that. I think I still keep the door open. Sometimes I feel bad for them, but I can't fully let them in because I don't trust them.
Yeah.
You just got to be okay with like letting people go. But when I learned about some things, nothing I've seen myself, but when I learned about things, it's like, yeah, I don't like this. You have to be okay. And I don't know what that'll take for you, but you have to learn to be okay with not having a relationship with the people because they will ice you out. They will not want anything to do with you. They will make you out to be the problem. They will make you out to be crazy, or they will just ignore you. But I totally understand not being okay with having a relationship with somebody who would violate another person like that.
For sure.
It's a personal battle. What would I do? I would talk to my family and ask them, do you know about this and why are you okay with it? I have asked those very questions. One side of the family makes excuses or acts like they don't know or says you shouldn't talk about that or that's family business. Don't talk about it on your podcast. Here I am. And then there's other family that's like, whatever you do, we support you. So it's kind of on you. It is a very tough and touchy situation.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you see it for what it is. And I just hope that you find the strength to do what's going to make you feel the most comfortable, which is not having a relationship with them. I wonder what justification he has in his mind. And that's a question that I've always wondered. So if you ever find out, hit me up because I'm just curious. I've asked and it was denial and pretending like it didn't happen.
Of course. That's usually how it goes when something traumatic in the family happens. Yeah.
And I think that happens with physical abuse, sexual abuse, any kind of abuse, any type of manipulation. And it's hard, but do you really want to be accepting of something that you don't really accept, you don't have to. And don't let anybody make you feel like because that's your uncle or because that's your daddy or your cousin or whatever that you have to be okay with it. Stand on your morals. Because if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for everything.
Thank you.
Or whatever the people be saying.
I don't think that's right, but we love
It
you.
wasn't right. It was all fucked up. But y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. And they gonna be mad this week, honey. Whatever, bitch. What? Not them. I'm talking about the family.
Okay.
Be mad.
Yeah, be mad.
Anyway, that's it for the advice. If you have something that you want to say or ask, well, not say, but ask us about on advice, email us advice, ADVICE, at CockTales, CockTales, pod.com. And hopefully we'll get back to you in time.
But if you ain't got a buck, I won't cuff 'em. Spend 100 on me, it ain't nothing. Want a double D, so stuffing. Back to the point. Is it some cash in this place? If it is, I'll probably stick the stats in your face, turn around. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. Was a hoe. Was a hoe.
Now, do you have a cocktail?
A story?
About a time, somebody you want back. You got a cocktail about somebody. Ooh.
Somebody I want back.
You actually, like I said, do you want HIV? Somebody you want back? Was there ever one that got away?
No.
Maybe you weren't ready.
No.
Oh.
It's a man that I want right now.
Ooh, who you want?
And I slid in his DMs.
And what happened?
I slid in his DMs and I said if he didn't respond in 2 days, I was gonna block him. But he responded.
Ooh.
But
And what he
then
say?
like it was like light flirting, but like nothing has happened. So like I don't know. And then like we were supposed to meet up and then nothing happened. So
So we got to send you positive vibes.
Okay. Send him
Everybody
my way.
send positive vibes so this man, something can happen.
Cause he is fine.
Is he tall?
Yes.
Is he American?
Yes. Okay. And he dark skin, he black.
Well, good luck, bitch. I hope you get him. I ain't got nobody that got away. I'm the one that got away.
No, yeah. I'm like, who got away? Who? Me. In the middle of the night, I ran like a slave. I left.
I wonder if anybody would actually say that I'm the one who got away. Do you ever wonder that? Like if they would admit to it?
I was having a conversation with an ex of mine, and he didn't say necessarily I'm the one that got away, but like, you know, we was having a conversation, and he was like, I don't think I'll ever be in another relationship. I don't know if that's a compliment. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but he was like, I'll never get in another relationship again. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm so.
Meanwhile, he like, bitch, you drove me up the fucking wall.
Exactly.
I don't want another bitch again.
Not to commit. The bitch gotta go home.
Y'all send me your cocktails. If you got a cocktail, send it CockTales@CockTalespod.com. Dree, tell everybody where they can find you again.
They can find me at Dree Taylor _DREETAYLOR.
I hope that y'all have enjoyed Dree co-hosting with me. She might be back very soon. But also I want to remind you guys to, if you're interested, sign up for my Bali trip. We are going to Bali from September 25th through the 30th. It is going to be a good time. There are a few birthdays, not just mine. It is open to men and women or whatever you got going on. Yeah.
Dang.
I think it's only 2 men that signed up, but it might be more. I was talking to him. I was like, y'all, come on down. It's gonna be a good time because there's a lot of beautiful women who are signed up for the trip.
Okay.
For $2,400 only for the whole experience, you get a private room with your own bathroom. It's no doubles. All of the activities are included. There are multiple dinners, breakfast every day. We have some private chefs that are coming through. We have some different tours. We've got a photographer and videographer that is going to come with us on the Abu day trip. We're going to some beach clubs. We are going to have a time, and I'm looking for more activities. I've been working my ass off to get some more comp things for everybody who's going. I started a group chat, so if you sign up and you haven't been added to the group chat, please DM me or email me or whatever, and I will add you to the chat. But we are going to have a good time, and if you are a content creator or aspiring content creator, videographer, photographer, whatever, and you want to come, hit me up. I'm not paying you, but you can come for free. So let me know if you're interested. I would love to have you. There's a spot for one person. I'll work on some more, but right now it's one person and it's fully paid for, and you can come. So I guess that's it.
Dang,
join my book club, patreon.com/Kiki said so. We are girl, and we be reading all kind of messy shit, and we be having a good time. Sign up for that. Check us out on social media. We're at CockTales Podcast. I'm at Kiki Said So. And until next week, you guys, goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye. 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 Population. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Wait on the drive. Bye. Bye. Bye.